Hi Sagittarius, what's up? Welcome to your November reading. I hope you guys are all having an amazing day. Thank you so much for being here and for all of your love and support. I truly appreciate you. We're going to be seeing what messages they come through for you guys, get some insight, guidance, see what's going on, what you can expect. If this reading is helpful or insightful, let me know by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. Let's get into your reading, Saggy. Let's see what your messages are. Starting off with some Moonology messages as we have the full moon in Taurus taking place this week. It is on Friday. So Taurus, if you are Sagittarius rising, should be in your 6th house using whole sign astrology. So that will be affecting more to do with like your day-to-day routine, health, wellness, your fitness, how you serve. Oh wow, y'all gave me a lot of cards. How you serve other. Oh my god, what? Why'd you give me so many? Okay. We'll take it. Spirit has the moon has a lot of messages for you, specifically. What was I saying? Your 6th house, which is all about even your job, how you serve other people, health, wellness, your fitness, your diet, your physical well-being. Some of you do be mindful if you are feeling under the weather. Sometimes, 6th house can talk about like your health, hopefully you ain't catching a cold or under the weather, have the flu or something. So just heads up for that. If you feel a cold coming on, get yourself some tea, get yourself some soup, and get some sleep and slow the fuck down. We are in that time of year, at least over here in the Northern Hemisphere. So take care of yourself. Now, we have a lot to discuss, Saggy. You guys gave me a lot of messages. We got some full moon out here. We got some new moon out here. We even have a card saying nothing will come out of this situation. So we'll see what that's about. So first of all, we have Aries, Cancer, Aquarius, Gemini, and Leo coming out. 5 zodiacs, that's quite a lot. So let's talk about it. Full moon in Aries. A fiery climax approaches. Well, things may get a little heated, a little fiery. Mars actually just moved into Leo, so that should be good for you, Gemini. Oh, not Gemini. I just did Gemini's reading. We also have Gemini energy right here. So, and I swear to God, this always happens. Whenever I do Gemini Sag, I always slip up and I call you guys the other sign. And it's like, I know that there's a few of y'all that have those signs, and it's like extra shout out to you. So, anyways, Mars moved into Leo. Very good, very favorable for the fire signs, especially you, Saggy. You're going to be feeling this extra motivation, this extra push, this fire, this drive. You're going to just be feeling really on fire. Plus, your birthday season's around the corner. But so, yeah, fiery climax approaches. I was going to say erupts. I was literally going to say erupts, as well as abrupt, eruption, abruptly, an abruption. Kind of getting like volcanic energy, I don't know, but very fiery, very boisterous, very bold, not really giving a shit. If a personal issue reaches resolution, so yeah, it looks like you've overcome some sort of struggle, some sort of inner challenge. Maybe this is relating to your home, your childhood, your upbringing. The reason why I say that is Cancer is the 4th house, which is about where you live, the mother specifically, the 4 rooms, the four walls. I don't know why I can't think in your reading. I feel like there's just so many different messages and so many different energies. I'm just feeling a little overwhelmed, and normally I don't take this many cards right off the fucking bat. So bear with me, be patient. But so it looks like there has been this strike, this realization of something that needs to change or needs to be released or worked through or healed. It's a personal issue that has been affecting you for such a long time, and even subconsciously for a long time you weren't even aware that you were acting or behaving or doing things out of this habit, out of this programming, out of this thing that happened way back, way back. Could be from your childhood, could be from your literal early toddler years. I don't know, y'all. I don't know what you've gone through. I don't know your story, but it's showing here with this full moon in Taurus, which will be conjunct Uranus, bringing a lot of abrupt transformation, shakeup, big change, big old change. We also have new moon in Aquarius. Pluto moves into Aquarius, not next Tuesday. Oh wait, fuck, it is! Oh my god! I'm like, where are we? Next Tuesday, a week from now, Pluto moves in Aquarius, okay? Very big, very transformative, very much the the start of a new timeline, the start of like literally a new chapter, a new era of your life. And even collectively speaking, worldwide, countries, the entire globe, everyone's going to be feeling this shift. And we'll be looking back like, remember the 2020s? Like, literally. Anyways, Aquarius energy. This is bringing attention to your community. Who's your community? Do you have a community? Did you leave a community? Are in this process of clearing old ties with people that aren't resonating with you, friendship circles that you've outgrown, that you never really felt like you belonged in or been seen anyways, family members where, you know, you were overlooked or you were ignored, or this person's the favorite child, like, you know, or maybe this is talking about even a toxic workplace. But this is highlighting your community. Since this is a new moon, this is giving you an opportunity to plant new seeds of what you want in your future community, even where you physically live. Although this maybe is more online because technology, Aquarius. But it's definitely seeing new energy for you. And then we have communication is key. So yeah, definitely seeing mingling, lots of mingling going on, lots of connecting, making new connections, as well as mingling more, just talking with new people, or even like old friends wanting to catch up, or just, I'm seeing lots of like text messages, phone calls, emails. Again, this is more technical. There could be stuff coming up around like your community, like your physical community, your neighborhood, or if you live in an apartment, or I don't know, even just if you're in school, there could be things coming up about that, or like new people that you might be meeting who have similar interests or similar goals. There could be something about a little bit of travel. It's more short distance than long distance, and more like, you know, you could just hop in your car, like, and drive a little bit. Nothing too crazy. I'm not saying like, oh, traveling across the world. Not for the group I'm picking up on. This is more about like your niche knit community that have each other's back. Okay. Then we have, interest. Okay, don't let pride get in your way, because if you let your pride get in the way, then guess what? Nothing will come out of the situation, right? I completely, when I saw this card at the beginning of the reading, I was like, oh, we have nothing come out of this situation, huh? But now that I see this card in front of it, don't let pride get in the way, otherwise nothing will come out of this situation. If you get all prideful and you're like, I don't need nobody, I'm a lone man, I'm a lone woman, I don't need nobody, I'm good on my own, well, you're just shutting yourself off from making and creating amazing community, amazing connections, amazing soul tribe. And hey, if that's what you want to do, then that's what you want to do. But Spirit is saying, hey, this is a time where you can really work through some personal issues, find community, find your people, find your tribe, work through some ego death, and put an end to something, right? Putting an end to an old way, an old habit, old cycle, something like that. Okay. And one last, we have prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. So we have the full moon in Taurus right now. 6 months from now, we'll have our new moon in Taurus. So watch how your life transforms in the next 6 months if you push yourself to work through these things and mingle with some people, connect a little bit more, put yourself out there, make the first move, reach out, make that phone call, like, I don't know, shoot your friendship shot. Yeah, sure, can I speak? You know, your whole life could change in a very short amount of time if you give yourself the permission to. Alright, that was a lot. Let's move on. Sagittarius. What's going on for Sagittarius? November. Anything else to add before we get into the tarot? What's going on for Sagittarius? November. Did I say September or November? I fucking feel like I said September, but I meant November. I can't fucking speak. Hidden enemy. Ooh. What's going on for Sagittarius? You have a hidden enemy. We have past or past life with forgiveness. Interesting. It's interesting how past and past life and forgiveness both fell out in the reverse. Someone that you may have a very hard time letting bygones be bygones. You carry a lot of hurt feelings, anger towards. We have water sign. Could be with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right, we have time apart, and we also have reconcile and guilt. Oh my god, you got all the relationship cards coming out here. So we also have unrequited or unbalanced at the bottom. So in some sort of relationship or connection, who clearly is an enemy, hidden enemy. So to you, on like a surface level, you look at this person and be like, they're my bestie, they're my lover, I love this person, they're my brother, they're my mother, like whatever. You're like, they're not my enemy. It's like, that's why it's hidden, because this person challenges you in a way like no other. They push you to your extreme. They are an obstacle. They are an opponent. They are always making life more challenging. But that doesn't excuse you. So it shows we have past or past life. So clearly this is someone you have history with. This may also be saying or going into the whole conversation that you share past lives with one another. There is a karmic kind of cycle playing out, and it's continuing from past life, right? There is some sort of cycle that you didn't learn, they didn't learn, so now you're in this lifetime that you're living, and you're intertwining, and you're with this person, dealing with this person. There is that karmic cycle playing out, continuing, or even closing, depending on how you handle things and also how this person handles things. But yeah, definitely past life energy. Now, forgiveness is something that plays a part in this cycle. Obviously with past life, and then this card, they both are in the reverse. So I'm like, okay, that's been a challenge is what I'm seeing. It's been very challenging to forgive this person or forgive yourself, or someone, if it's the person you're dealing with, they have a hard time forgiving themselves from their past. Somebody here has a hard time accepting themselves, or all of themselves, even the parts of themselves that they dislike, they hate heavily. So we have, then it was water sign that came out. Then it was, so you could be with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or someone with Cancerian, Piscean, Scorpionic placements or energy, embodies that vibe. The next card that fell out was time apart. So you and whoever this person is could be at separation at this moment, maybe are needing some space. There is the need for a separation. You might feel guilty for that, or someone here feels guilty for that, or during this time apart, someone's feeling very guilty over what they've done, what they said, certain actions that they took, and they have a hard time forgiving themselves. Maybe this person's been their own worst enemy, right, with hidden enemies. Maybe not that this person's an enemy, but they've been their own enemy, or you've been your own enemy. I don't know, y'all, I'm just trying to make it make sense. And then we have reconcile. So it shows, like, there is a possibility, oops, sorry, I just hit y'all. I just hit my phone. There is a possibility of reconciling things, but that's after some time apart. That's after taking some time to cool off. That's after taking some time for, like, self-reflection, healing, forgiving yourself, someone forgiving themselves, working through their past shit, honestly. And even with water signs, like, maybe working through their emotions, because water are feelings, emotions, right? So reconciliation is a possibility, but at this moment, not too sure, especially with unrequited or unbalanced being at the bottom. Something's definitely off. Something's definitely not harmonious. We have, oh my god, another one. It is affair or third party with addiction or codependency. So when we say affair or third party, it doesn't necessarily have to be like, oh, they're cheating on me, or there's a third person involved. It literally can even be an addiction or codependency, like somebody having addictive habits, behaviors. There is something about this that is just extremely, extremely toxic. One more, why not? Light eyes. Shout out to you if you got light eyes or dealing with someone with light eyes. Okay, that's enough of that. Very specific, not gonna be for everybody. Oh, oopsies. Sorry, I unplugged you. Oh my gosh. Plug back in. Wait. No. Hold on. Why did this happen, y'all? Shit. Okay. Fuck, I accidentally hit my USB. Oh, what? What? Why are you lying? No, optimized bullshit. Okay. Running into little technical problems, but we good. Fingers crossed, we good. Let me take a sip. Your numbers for the week. Are y'all ready? 96, 34, 57, 29, 58, 61, and 23. If those numbers are important, relevant to you in any way, shape, or form, there you go. Name to address, favorite number, lucky number, birthday, birth year, etc. Okay. Let's move on to the tarot. I'm going to use a gold foil for you guys. I'm feeling this energy. Let's see. Okay. Sagittarius. All right. What else is going on for Sagittarius? I can't believe we're like 15 minutes. Okay. What's going on for Sagittarius? November 2024. What do my Sagittarians need to know? Look out for, be aware of during this time. This deck is ready. It does not want to shuffle anymore. All right. Show me clearly what's going on for Sagittarius. 2 of Cups as your first card out. Highlighting you and another person. So this reading clearly is involving 2 people. And we kind of had that with the Everything Oracle. We were literally talking about heavy relationship vibes. So this reading, if you feel you may need to swap the roles at any point, definitely do so. Use your discernment. But 2 of Cups, all right? Definitely highlighting you and a connection. Could be romantic. Definitely soulmate energy. And there is this exchange of emotions between you and this person. Definitely some heart-to-heart conversations near future or much needed. There is also a decision to be made. Not just you, but the other person. You both have to decide on something together. As a pair, as a team, as a couple, as a friend, you know? Okay, so let's see what's at the bottom. The 2 of Cups, Ace of Cups. All right. Possibly of a new start, new cycle. Oh my God, y'all can see the camera. New start, new cycle, new beginning, emotional time. Deep feelings are being felt. Vulnerability, heart on your sleeve. Let's see what's underneath this Ace of Cups. The Star, and the 6 of Cups. Look at, and the 9 of Cups too. There is such like this desire of like longing to go back to how things used to be. There's this like missing of this. There's this missing, like you're missing the way things used to be. You both, honestly, 2 of Cups, you both feel this way. You miss each other, miss how things, okay, can we like, these cards are super shiny and they're like reflecting my camera. Like y'all see, oh my God. Anyways, okay. There is this desire, if you were to start, why is it being like this today? I use this deck all the time and I don't know why it's like it's not the vibe. Oh, hey, hold it over here. Okay. The struggles. Okay. It is showing that you and this person both think a lot about the past and how much have changed since. I don't know if it's been months or years or just like a really long time of history, but there is this desire to go back to how it used to be, but even better. There is this also like this soul knowing of each other. Like you both feel that instant spark, that instant connection. It's rare. Nothing you ain't ever felt before with anybody. It could be also an Aquarius. We also have, again, water coming out. There's this wish fulfillment that you both have about this connection. 9 of Cups, 4 of Swords, but at the moment, 4 of Swords, 9 of Swords, it feels like, could this even be possible? There could be 4 of Swords even indicating like being at separation, being at a distance, not seeing eye to eye, needing a break. Someone here feeling guilt for needing some space, for needing some time to kind of work their shit out. Okay? So, complicated stuff, but there's love. There is love. There is love, no doubt about it. All right. Communications key, bring love to the situation. I'm just getting brought back to these Moonology cards from earlier. Needing to definitely communicate with love, with empathy, with compassion and patience. Both of you. What's going on for Sagittarius in the month of November 2024? What's going on for, I was going to call you Gemini. What's going on for Sagittarius in the month of November 2024? We have the Knight of Wands with the 7 of Wands. So that's interesting because the way they're facing each other, somebody here tries to come on in and they're being met with defense. They're being met with a wall. They're being met with this big, border, boundary. It's crazy. 5 of Pentacles. I would say this Knight, first of all, 7 of Wands person, they feel, with the 5 of Pentacles at the bottom, they feel like they've been left behind. They feel like they've been let down. They feel like they've been abandoned. They feel like, you know, not good enough, not worthy, and alone, right? Especially if this is a relationship, this person feels alone in this relationship. Like they're the one carrying all the weight. this Knight of Wands person feels like now they're trying to show that they want to make it work, and they're feeling now that they're being let out in the cold, that they're being ignored, shunned, and that their offer that they're trying to give to the Seven of Wands person isn't good enough. Challenges, struggles, clashing. Could be with another fire sign, Aries, Sag, or Leo. There is this push-pull. I am seeing there's this push-pull dynamic. When one person pushes, the other person pulls. When one person pulls, the other person pushes. It's like always y'all are swapping sides. Underneath the Five of Pentacles, we have the Six of Swords and then the Three of Pentacles. So, I mean, we also have the Five of Cups. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, hold on. Because it's showing here there is movement. There is movement towards Three of Pentacles working together, collaboration, building something. Bridging some sort of gap, for sure, is a possibility. Five of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Hangman. You know, there needs to be a change in terms of how, first of all, how feelings are being processed. Someone here has to make, I don't know who the fuck I'm talking to. We got Pisces energy out here, even Virgo, we have the Hermit. Someone here is needing to do a lot of heavy reflection and some time to, I'm seeing Four of Swords, Hermit. Someone's needing some heavy Hermit time, some deep soul searching, some deep inner reflection and transformation. Like someone's needing to really go inwards and figure out their shit. Otherwise, they're just constantly, and this is kind of similar to what came through for Gemini, although I barely remember the reading now. But it was kind of showing in Gemini's perspective point of view. It was like there's one person who just, they either work on themselves and try to heal and do better, or they're just gonna, start this new cycle and be alone. Like that's literally at the very end of the reading, that's what it looked like. I was like, well, this person's got two different ways they could go. And so, I don't know, I'm seeing this kind of show up for you again, Sagittarius, where, there's a lot of hurt, there's a lot of deep, painful feelings and events that weighs heavy on you or the person you're connecting to, and it's creating Hangman stagnancy. It's just creating this hang up. It's just creating this, there's lack of movement, just a lot of thinking, pondering, ruminating, reminiscing, looking back at the past, what didn't work, what can't happen ever again, but just like not really doing anything about it, just heavy thinking, heavy reflection on Wheel of Fortune, on what changes that need to be done. But no one's doing fucking nothing but hang man. They're just chilling, waiting for change to happen. Now, this is also just saying that there's a change in the perspective, or that's what's needed to create this shift, or that's that's needed in order for you and this person to like work things out or be on the same team. But like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Seems complicated stuff, y'all. Seems complicated. Remember, don't let pride get in the way. Otherwise, nothing will come out of the situation. Not saying you're the one being prideful. Perhaps you're dealing with someone being prideful, and they're the ones that are kind of blocking there to be growth. Like, I have no clue. Seems like a lot, though. Okay, what else we got for Sagittarius? Show me clearly what's going on for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, November 2024. Messages for Ten of Swords, Two of Pentacles. This is literally like a big deciding moment, make or break moment. Two of Pentacles with the Ten of Swords. Do I end it now? Do I walk away now? Do I give up now? Do I let this go? Do I put more energy into this? Is it over? Is it done? Is this finished? Everything's up in the air. I'm also seeing the way the Knight of Wands is coming out of the Ten of Swords. Somebody here, this Knight of Wands person, could be coming out of this huge, like, big tower moment. This person coming out of a big ending, a big loss, someone wanting to make things better. Let me see what's underneath this Two of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, and the Sun. And then the Five of Wands. It's such like this inner conflict, because it's such an inner conflict. Oh my God. Because you're saying on one side of the spectrum, on one side, it can be amazing beautiful, like a fairy tale, like a dream. We have the 10 of Cups and the Sun. This is amazing. This is happiness, home, safety, security, love, family, connection, feeling safe and accepted and seen and understood and loved, flaws, imperfections, everything. Inner child is coming out to play. Your inner child feels safe. But then on the other side, very, very, very different, opposite extremes. On the very much opposite side, pain, hurt, deception, betrayal, heartbreak, suffering, drama. Oh my God, you are quite in a pickle. Quite in a pickle. And so then the 5 of Wands. First of all the fighting, all the bickering, yelling, screaming. Hopefully it's not fucking physical. Y'all. It's just such a predicament. It's such a challenge. And then we have the Queen of Swords and then the 9 of Cups, where it's like, here's your wish fulfillment, here's what you want, this is what you desire, this is what you're wishing for, but then your logical side kicks in and be like, but it's not that, or you're needing to definitely analyze the situation, definitely needing to put the thinking cap on and see things for what it really is. But it's like, I don't know, it just seems complicated as fuck, y'all. Even trying to read the cards, I'm just like, oh my goodness. Oh my God. Alright, let's keep going. So then what happens? What's going on for Sagittarius? Strength. And this did fall out on the Knight of Wands. The 10 of Pentacles. This is kind of feeling like whoever this Knight of Wands person is, they have to really be strong and patient, compassionate. I feel like this Knight of Wands person, okay, maybe let's knock out the Knight of Wands person. Strength, and then at the bottom, 10 of Pentacles. There is an individual who is like keeping it all together like glue. We also have the Fool, 3 of Pentacles. Okay, all right. It shows this could be held together. It could. It shows there's potential. 3 of Pentacles, the Fool, even 6 of Swords. It shows there's potential to work through this choppiness, the choppy waters. But moving forwards, right? 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, moving forwards. Then we have the 5 of Cups. And then the 2 of Pentacles. It looks like... What's underneath the 9 of Cups again? We have the 9 of Cups, the Queen of Swords. It looks like if you continue to keep moving forwards, it might get better, but there's still going to be a lot of moments where you question it. So that's where your strength or your faith really has to kick in. I don't know. I keep saying that in this reading. I'm like, y'all, I don't know. This is just a tarot reading, right? This is just a tarot reading. I have to remind y'all, like, whatever I say, take it with a grain of salt. Use your discernment. Alright, this is what fell out as I was talking. 8 of Pentacles and 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so what you should focus on, regardless of however things unfold in this relationship, something that is so crucial for you, both you and Crosswatcher. You really got to focus on uplifting and building you up. Like, I said that terribly. Building yourself up, building up your strength, building up your confidence, building up your self-worth, building you, all right? Independence, boss bitch. You are strong, you are successful, you are hardworking, you are determined, you are so abundant, you're so strong mentally, physically, spiritually. And you got to continue to keep focusing on making that your main focus, regardless of how this person is, what they're saying or doing, or what they're not doing, or how this relationship is going, what happens. You got to make sure, regardless, you got to focus on you and your shit. That's got to be a big fucking priority. Perhaps you both have lost yourselves in each other. I don't know. We have the Sun, like literally the Sun, the Ten of Cups, and then the Page of Wands. So if you're wanting if you want things to work out, and it's gotta be, again, going back to the Two of Cups, it's gotta be mutual. You both gotta do this. In order for this to be successful, you both have to be willing to prioritize and put you first, and they put them first. I don't know the ins and outs. I don't know how you're gonna do it. And it's probably not gonna be something that happens overnight, y'all. But with time and patience and consistency, and by you focusing on what makes you happy and them focusing on what makes them happy, if y'all are meant to be in each other's lives somehow, some way, some shape, some form, if y'all need some separation, because we did have that card come out with the Everything Oracle, we did have a couple cards indicate a little, even the Ten of Swords showing, hey, maybe there's a need for an ending or a split or a break, or just like it reached its max and now it's just like, okay, let the dust settle. I said dust. Let the dust settle. And then, hey, maybe this will be reborn into something even better. We got Leo energy out here. Also just shows here, regardless, you're going to be happy. You're going to be okay. You're going to be all right. You're going to be great. Not all right. All right is, you're going to be fucking happy, thriving, living your best life. And then you get to share that with your loved ones here. So, I mean, I don't know. Seems complicated, y'all. I feel like, is there anything else we could look into? Hold on, I need a sip. Someone just gotta get out of their own fucking way, their own pride. Oh, man. Perhaps you just need some space, or you gotta get your independence, okay? Somehow, some way, even financially. Searching for something that gives you pleasure, enjoyment, freedom. What's this card? The star flipping out. Honestly, this is positive. Don't lose sight. You don't have to give up, but there needs to be a change, a big one. So it's like, don't lose hope. There's something about Aquarius season. End of January through February, that might be important. That's a lot. Okay, I'm going to wrap this reading up after this. With the Ace of Swords, we have the Four of Cups and the Five of Cups. That's what's needed. Someone needs to confront their shit. Their pain, their hurt, their sadness. Someone's been in this refusing, ignoring, suppressing, avoiding. Oh, I feel like shit. But why? Oh, I don't know. But, like, you do know, Ace of Swords. And maybe there's something you gotta express, or there's something you need to say, or just y'all can see my camera. Oh my god. I don't know why it's showing that today. And you can see my screen over here. Okay. Anyways. There may need to be some clearing, cutting, removing. Definitely necessary adjustments, because someone's unhappy and not thriving like the way they could be. Someone here, whoever, you, other person, both of y'all, probably both. Honestly, I feel like it goes both ways. I feel like however this reading resonates, it goes both ways with whoever you're dealing with. It just goes. We start off with Two of Cups, showing this is like mutual. So I feel like however this reading resonates, both you and this person, y'all gotta work on your shit. And also, get comfortable being uncomfortable. That's how you grow. Facing the things, the fears, the emotions that you want to just suppress. You have a bad day, or you kind of feel like you want to cry, and like, oh no, I'm gonna just distract myself, la 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 la, suppress it, ignore it. That's not gonna fucking solve shit. You can give yourself permission to sit with these emotions, sit with these feelings, instead of just running away and avoiding. I feel like that's gonna be the biggest part. Working on yourself will not only benefit you, but will benefit those around you, and vice versa. So, I don't know what I'm gonna call this reading, y'all, but it seems very transformative, very powerful stuff. So, hopefully this helps you in some sort of way. Let me know how it resonates. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below, and I will catch you in your next reading, Saggy. Bye.